it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to not get it right. It's okay for things not to sound perfect or look perfect or be perfect in the beginning, because being comfortable with messing up, being comfortable with being imperfect in the public eye is literally what made me the money that I've made here online. And I didn't think that in the beginning. In the beginning, it was like, I have to have this together. I got to have this together. I have to sound like this. I have to look like this. I have to have this background. Everybody else has this aesthetic. I have to have this aesthetic. Everybody else is doing and saying and all of these things. And that's what was playing in my mind. Like, it just has to be right. It has to be right. It just has to be right. And the more that I started posting and building a community here online, I realized that my people, the people that God has sent to me, they could care less about how perfect my content is, right? They could care less about how aesthetically pleasing I am, or how poised or my put together I am, or how my background is, whether I make mistakes in my videos or not. They could care less about that, right? What they connect with is the fact that I am being 100% authentic in who I am and being real with providing the information that I've actually experienced that has either helped me or hindered me from getting to this place in my business. And more than anything, that is what my people have connected with and to. And so in this video, we're going to talk about how to launch messy, right? How to not feel like you have to have it all together in order to get the knowledge, the wisdom, and your experience out there. When I first started out in digital marketing and digital products, I had convinced myself that I had to know every detail about starting, and I had to have a digital product already ready, and I had to figure out like what my background was going to be and what I was going to say verbatim. Like, what was my script? What was I even going to talk about? Every single time I would get in front of the camera to record and I would make a mistake, I would delete it. And then I would start again and then make a mistake and delete it. And eventually I got frustrated because I was like, maybe this is not just for me, because the people that I'm seeing online, they're not making as many mistakes. They're not in their head as much as they're literally are just coming on and talking. And I can't do it that way. Like, I can't speak as fluidly. Things are not going to be as tailored for me. So this may not be for me. And girl, that was the furthest from the truth. Okay. And what I've noticed is the more that I started to just show up, right? The more that I just started to just talk about my experience and use my experience as an example of what is possible. That's when people started to gravitate towards me. And that's when things really started to turn around for me, because people are also human, right? And when they see us make mistakes, when they see you make a mistake, when they see me make a mistake and keep going, that gives people the permission to be authentic themselves and to feel comfortable with the fact that it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to not get it right. It's okay for things not to sound perfect or look perfect or be perfect in the beginning, because truthfully, people are not even looking for perfection. People are looking for connection, and people are looking for authenticity and someone that they can actually connect with, that they believe have had the experiences that they are having or has already accomplished the things that they are wanting to accomplish, and they want to know how they did it, right? They want to know that you felt as scared as I feel right now, right? And so a lot of the reasons why I come on and talk about just my experience and how nervous I was when I was before I decided to get on camera, and the tricks and the things that I tried to convince myself that I needed to do in order to like just delay the process of me starting. I share that information with you guys. I share the fact that I made no money initially online when I first created my digital product. I share that with you because I want you to know that I am literally no different from you. There may be information that I know now that you don't know yet, but we are no different, right? I had to get the information just like you are getting the information right now, right? So there was a point in time where I was sitting across from my phone screen, across from my computer screen, just like you are right now, and watching YouTube videos and trying to get the information to make me feel comfortable enough that like I could actually do this. Like I could sell this digital product. I could make money with digital products. I could start my podcast. I could start my blog. I could start my YouTube channel. I can build a community. All like literally every time I got on YouTube, it was to get information, yes, but it was also to watch somebody else experience the things that I wanted to experience, because the more that I saw that somebody else was actually doing it in real time, that made me feel and believe like it has to be possible for me as well, right? Like this person is not better than me. They just have information that I don't have yet. So it's really about me just getting the information that I don't have and actually using that information and starting and actually doing something with the information that I'm getting, right? And so I did. Like I hid behind the camera screen for a long time, and I just like I created all of these different ways in my head that I could do this, and God was like, "No, that's not what I want you to do." And every time we try to put what we want to do all over top of God's plan, it's not going to work every single time, right? And until we fully trust in the plan that God has for us and really fully trust and walk in our purpose and what God has designed us to actually do, without knowing like what it's going to be like or what it's going to feel like, and just really doing it afraid, I'm in my experience, it just did not work for me. Every time I tried to say, I don't want to do it that way, God was like, okay, well, do it your way and let's see what happens. If I had to do it all over again, I would prop my behind up in front of this camera and I will start talking in front of this phone because I'm just using my iPhone. But I would literally just start talking to you and start giving you my experience and start like telling you all of what I was experiencing, the good and the bad about the topic that I chose. And I would do that so much sooner. Today is 11/11. The day that I'm recording this video, I don't know when you are watching this video, but the day that I'm recording this video is 11/11. And it is a time where you can put out into the universe whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you desire, and your desire is going to come to you even faster. So that's it for this video, but I do want to leave you with some affirmations, just some affirmations that I'm using for myself, and if it resonates with you, it resonates with you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But today I'm gonna just close my eyes and you can repeat after me or not, but I am worthy of all of the good that this universe and God has for me. Everything that I desire is also desiring me. I am in position right now to receive the things that my heart truly desires. I am worthy of every single thing that I want. Every single thing that I want is coming to me. I am sticky to every single thing, every good thing that God has for me. The things that I desire are attracted to me. They can't help but find me in a world full of a billion of people. I am grateful that I am chosen for this time. I am chosen to be in this space, and I receive every single good thing that God has for me today and every day. I am grateful. I am thankful. I am grateful. I am thankful. I am grateful. I am thankful. And your will be done, God. So that's it for this video, you guys. I hope that you found value. And if I can tell you anything, it's to do whatever it is that you are afraid of doing the most. Do it. Do it right now. Do it today. Do not waste any more time. If you are in digital product school community, there's so many new things that has been happening. Check out your tabs. I now have included a bookings tab where you can book a one-on-one session with me, and we can meet one-on-one to strategize, to see where you talk about where you are, see where you are, and see what needs to be done or implemented in your strategy so that you can move the needle and really start achieving the things that you want to achieve. I've also included a video lessons tab where I am going to be posting video lessons. Now, those video lessons will not be here on YouTube, but if you are inside of the Digital Product School community as a VIP member, then you have full access to all of those videos, and they will include things like your sales funnel, buyer psychology, how to make your first sale, like step by step, all the things, every single thing that you need is going to be in the video lessons tab. If you have not purchased the 100 ways to guarantee your first sale ebook, you can click the link in the description box below, and that will take you to the link where you can get that ebook. If you invest in the ebook, you will automatically get general access to Digital Product School community. So I look forward to seeing you on the inside of the community, but if not, I will most certainly see you on the next video. Bye, guys.